You've heard him lose his cool over the radio, you've seen him smash his headphones, and you've even seen him lead his team to victory on so many occasions. But you're probably wondering how he got into Formula 1 and how he's managed to be a serial winner. So hello and welcome to Fervent Motorsports. Today we're going to tell you a story about an Austrian businessman who changed Formula 1. In spite of being a millionaire worth more than Lewis Hamilton, Toto Wolff started from scratch. He was born in Vienna. His mother was a physician, and when Toto was aged just 9, he lost his father to cancer. His mother struggled to give him and his sisters the best education. However, they were soon pulled out of school because they couldn't keep up with the expensive fees of a private school. Toto tried his hand at racing. He was decent at it, but without a godfather in the sport, he felt that he couldn't really continue. But he was always a hustler. In an interview with Nico Rosberg, he recalled how he managed to make good money during a protest in Vienna. He said, "It was a silent protest with the topic of lighting a candle and walking, protesting against racism. I thought, there's going to be a few thousand people and they're not going to have any lights or candles." So he borrowed money and then he bought a ton of candles, which eventually sold out, and they made a super profit. His passion and knowledge for business is what made him study economics. He then launched his own investment company after his degree, and everything slowly started to fall into place. One of the investments included the initial public offering of HWAAG, the company responsible for developing and racing Mercedes-Benz cars for the DTM, as well as Mercedes-Benz's successful Formula 3 engine program. In 2009, he invested in the Williams Formula 1 team, and he was soon made the executive director. Now, it was under his leadership that Williams won their last ever Formula 1 race, but the garage soon caught fire when they were celebrating the victory. Now, while all this was happening, keep in mind that Mercedes had rejoined Formula 1 after a long break, but they weren't really any good. They were there in the top 5 teams on the table, but they weren't really winning. So the Mercedes board members asked Toto to evaluate what needed to change in Mercedes. The Mercedes board was impressed with what he said, and then they immediately hired him. However, there was one condition. He wanted to be a part owner of the team. He felt that he would have more to lose if this was the case. And that's how the story panned out. Toto Wolff is a minority shareholder in the Mercedes-AMG Formula 1 team. He's led them to 8 Constructors' World Championships and 7 Drivers' Championships. He's a strong advocate for mental health, and he's one hell of a businessman. If you're a Mercedes fan, he's probably your role model. If you're a Red Bull or a Ferrari fan, he's probably your nightmare. But whichever side of the fence you stand on, you have to take a moment, step back, and admire what a kid from Vienna achieved by following his passion. So thank you for watching this video by us here at Fervent Motorsports. We love hearing what you have to say, so tell us what's your best Toto Wolff memory in the comments below. And as always, stay tuned as we get you the best of motorsport news.